We have to get B-roll of me getting the Regis. How the f do you get them? Reginald Rock. Is this a Jimothy Cool reference in my chat? Whoa. The only cool Pokatuber. I don't know if it is. It sounds like something he would say. He'd be opening the video like, we're playing Reginald Rock today, folks. We're playing Reginald Rock. He's going to be sure to get us lots of ladder points. Are you making British? I don't know. Every time I try to do a British accent, it's Australian and the other way around. It's Reginald Ice, everybody. I can't do it. What the f I think Jimothy Cool is the closest that we will ever get to a modern Shakespeare in the Pokemon community. I'm just here to see if this future set hits. Oh, that does not work? What the f? It's 80 accuracy. Why? Okay. Calm Mind Xatu is not going to be relevant, I think. Yeah, it's weak to too many things. Wailord is probably pretty good as just a bulky water. I think Gardevoir is probably good enough to try on Wallace. We have a bulky water. Skarmory. Where would you use this? There's just so many better Pokemon to use. I don't know what this does that no other Pokemon doesn't do better. I don't see it. Physical walls are just not it. And then we copy that. And we paste that into Golem. Registeel is kind of different because Registeel is kind of self-sufficient, right? Let's try him. I need Vigoroth still. Does Claydol get anything interesting? Claydol gets Ice Beam, right? This might actually be pretty decent on Drake. And then you can use it to set up Sunny Day on, or Sandstorm or something on Wallace. Just can't set up on Mightyena, but you can probably just Brick Break, right? I guess the problem is kind of move slots. Ooh, Clear Body on this, huh? That's the easiest one of my life. Oh. Okay, man. Solo Registeel? I can't win against Phoebe, right? You would need a move that has enough PP to do it with. Just kill this first. Should remove this at some point. Okay. I think Regirock probably does almost the exact same thing here, except Regirock doesn't get Amnesia. Let's try Vigoroth here real quick. Hey, it gets Hidden Power Steel, okay? Chill. Wait, what is the Met location of these guys? What? Oh, because these are hacked in. Don't they have unique Met locations? Island Cave. And are they all Island Cave? Or are they all their own? I think they're all their own thing, right? Okay, if they're all their own individual encounter, it's perfect. I think you just don't run Encore on this, because you need a slot for Brick Break, right? This kind of sucks here. It's fine. Dude, the fact that Torment is literally infinite is so annoying. Okay. Does it get Shadow Ball? I think so, right? Nice. It also gets Taunt, but yeah, you actually delete Yawn, I think. Should probably be enough. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Vigoroth's looking pretty good so far. Oh, I guess one thing to note is, like, TM management is a little bit awkward here because Brick Break is also a one-time use. Can Vigoroth set up anywhere on Drake? Probably not, right? Encore. This looks pretty free to me. Dude, Vigoroth is so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing is so good! What the f***? Alright, let's try Registeel here. You know what? That is maybe what makes Breloom the best. That's maybe the best thing about it. Dude, Breloom seems so underwhelming compared to some other stuff that we've discovered. Let me actually note this down. One that surprised you the most. Dude, there's so many. I never thought that Illumise and especially Volbeat as well would be as good as they are. I think Illumise, I'm at the point where I think Illumise is the best Pokemon in the game. I did know that Illumise was quite good, but I had no idea it would be this good. I think the other one that I would shout out is Golduck. Golduck is nuts, man. Ooh, what do you do if he starts ice balling here? You kind of have to kill him, right? Oh, we have to amnesia at some point. Okay. Ooh, I've been hold on. I have to rest. Here we go. Luckily, we have so much survivability. Like, I don't know if this guy has enough body slam PP to, like, kill me. And if he encores into rest, it's just fine. I have to kill this. Okay. Maybe +2 is enough. We have to curse more. I think Surf Crit actually does quite a lot of damage here. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, Shellbell is actually kind of nuts with this. This is going to be interesting because the flamethrowers are going to do a lot, but like they kind of have to crit you to matter. Prioritize Curse here. Dude, this thing does no damage, yeah. Rest once. Dude, the Shell Bell value. Oh, he actually sees Earthquake as highest damage there. I mean, that's because it is on +6/+6 in both. You have to get quite unlucky with crits here to lose this, I think. Ooh, there was one. He needs another one, though. Yeah. We need a name for this Registeel set. Reginald Steel wins if you don't get super unlucky with crits. Okay, I don't think we can do it on Wailord, right? I think Wailord does too much damage. I don't know, just like click return once and see what happens. I mean, he likes to rain dance here at least. Okay, that's not a lot of damage, is it? That's it? Yeah, just amnesia first. Let's like return, I think. He's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, now he's okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see how this Pokemon isn't S tier. It solos literally every single fight after you get it. Reginald Steel, ladies and gentlemen. Immune to Intim, immune to Toxic from Milotic. Don't get it Twisted, you will die to crits. Don't have this be your only option. But like with this guy on your team, you kind of can't lose, right? There's a crit? Dude, this thing is so broken! That was a hydro crit, bro! The thing is, like, if Wailord usually rain dances turn 1, you can always amnesia, and then he'll see, like, he'll want to, like, double edge and like... That probably would have been a good turn to rest there, but whatever. Look at the Shell Bell value, by the way. I'm almost ready to tank another hydro crit. Yeah, Ludicolo coming out late and not leech seeding you is like actually kind of really important here. Oh, does he just pump all of his full restores into this guy? Look, we almost fully healed off of this. I think we're actually almost ready to take another hydro crit here. What HP was I at when I took the hydro crit? I think I live it, right? Was it like 8x of that I just took? I think I lived one there. This thing is fucking crazy. There's Ludi. This can f you, right? One, you're pretty low on return PP. He can double team and then leech seed you and then you lose. I mean, you only have to hit one return, but... I mean, if he leech seeds turn 1, he loses, right? Ludi can beat you if you get unlucky. Oh, wow. Actually, this is not a one-shot. This can definitely beat you. It's kind of crazy. I haven't really found a Mon that just, like, without any hang-ups or any just, like, yeah, just, like, blindly press this button and you win. That doesn't exist in this game, and it's genuinely down to, like, the design of these fights. I gotta hit one. How about Guts Facade Swallow? That guy doesn't kill shit, bro. It's, like, C tier. You need insanely good stats on it to win. People are saying this Reginald doesn't max friendship. That sounds actually right. Yup. Yeah, okay. Pretty good Pokemon. It's not the best Pokemon in the game. You get it kind of late, but... And only conditionally, but... It's a 50-50 to get this if you route correctly, right? Like, I think Regirock is the worst. I think the only fight where I see Regirock doing anything is... Drake. Yeah, my returns were doing literally, like... They could have been doing 50% more damage. What was that? Let's do Gardevoir... Yeah, these guys all don't do anything. Let's try Castform. I don't really see the way though. I think its stats are just way too bad, right? Brother, this guy is so awful. I'm not testing this on other fights. I refuse. Alright, let's see it, Claydol. This is the one time you can maybe do something. Realistically, what this guy does is switch in on a Flygon Earthquake, right? Y'all. I think I up a little bit. Hold on. Never mind, we're fine. You can come in here, pop like an Ice Beam. Then you freeze, and you get this guy, and you kill him because that's the most damage you can do. And then you kill this guy, not quite crunch 2 shots you. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, that's about it. That's the B-roll that we get for Claydol. Good job. Can boom on Wailord later? That's not how you spell later whatsoever. L-A-I-D-E-R? What the f am I doing? It's time to go to bed, bro. Okay, we're pretty much only missing like Swampert, Registeel, Regice, Regirock. Too weak to too many things. It's kind of crazy how terrible Aggron is, man. Okay, Wailord, let's see it, bro. Let's see that damage, baby. Whoo! Whoo! Okay. A little bit less excited about that one. I mean, you need something for Kingdra. Hold on. Encore into Body Slam into Reginald Steel. With the 70 base power return. That's all you need, baby. That's all this guy needs! Look at how broken this Pokemon is. I think I'm f***ed. Nope, never mind. This is unbeatable. Dude, what the f***? Alright, Wailord, you're back in? You're back in, bro? That's too much damage. But I think we get the basic point, right? Wailord has the defense of a fork. I feel like a fork is a pretty defensive item. I feel like a fork puts up a pretty good fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, being slower than Flygon is kind of a problem. Maybe with Shell Bell. I mean, that's good healing, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, okay. This guy. Okay, I actually need to get past Drake real quick. Hold on. Yeah, these would all be one-shots, by the way, if I'd done the friendship stuff properly. Okay. Me when I don't give a f about getting crit. Alright. Okay, show me Claydol Boom on Wallace. Just because I want to know. Are you even fast enough? This guy's kind of fast, right? Okay. Nice, and then you choose the next switch in. That's not bad. So you choose something that gets you Whiscash, and then you do your setup. This is, you know what? Claydol's kind of okay. I like this niche for it. I don't think I need to test cast from this guy's ass. Let's do it. I have him here. Okay, Castform. Okay, Vigoroth. This is it. You start with a return to reduce water spout damage. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, Blizzard is a 2-hit KO. I kind of need him to miss like one of those. Okay. Jesus. It's not possible. It's not possible. Wait, you have to encore him into Rain Dance somehow, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, Vigoroth, maybe not it. It's kind of, honestly, for this Elite Four, kind of a glorified chicken, if I can be completely honest. Now, Slacking, on the other hand, I think it might be the only bulk up Pokemon with a healing move that's not Rest. Okay, we need Regice, Registeel, sorry, Regice, Regirock, Swampert, Donphan, and if I'm really done with everything else, I'll just bring another electric type because you always want to have one of those anyway. Okay, why am I testing Donphan exactly? What is this gonna do? I mean, it's got like pretty good stats, I will say, but like everything has like special moves and stuff. This thing is ass! It's probably the best stab Earthquake user, but who cares, right? Okay, we're gonna try a defense curl rollout on every fight. Alright, Donphan, you and me, baby. Let's do this. Good luck. Ah, you tried, man. What if I just Earthquake? What if I White Herb and then Earthquake? Dude, this guy's weak to everything. This is so bad. That is, I mean, that's pretty good damage, I will say, but yeah, come on. Swampy, let's see some stuff from you. Okay, wait. All this. I want to see Regirock on Sydney, bro. Because I will say, Clear Body is like the best ability in the game for this Elite Four. Why did I Rock Tomb this? Okay. Okay, Leech Seed is a little bit worrying. I'm dead to Leech Seed. Brother, this guy stinks! What? Do I naturally outspeed that? What the f***? Yeah, I don't know. This is so bad. Okay, Regice. It's all you. That's like just really good bulk. I mean, you were dead to flinch there, but let's rest. I have to Thunderbolt this because I'm tormented. Yeah, okay. Dude, one of the biggest surprises of this testing, Shell Bell, is a good item, turns out. It's actually, if you don't have leftovers and Gen 3 citrus berries in late game, it's a pretty good item. Okay, wait. Donphan sweep, Donphan sweep. Hold. Hold the line. Hold the line, Donphan. Let's go. Oh, brother. Okay. I don't know. In some combination of these Pokemon will surely win. Dude, you can't be getting fucking f***ed up by a Sableye, bro. What is going on? I'm in Torrent. Easy. Okay, we don't really care about these fights. On the lowest of keys, let's see Regirock. PB is also going to be a huge issue here. Creamy or crunchy PB? Just depends on what I'm using it for, honestly. Regirock, wer hat dir eigentlich ins Hirn geschissen, du Bastard? Wie kann ein Pokémon so scheiße sein? You have to curse 6 times on the first one, wait. I don't think I've ever gotten an Ancient Power Omni Boost ever in my life before. There we go. That's the first time ever in 10 years of streaming. Holy f***. Okay. This solos, I guess. This guy for Glacia. I'm curious. Being immune to hail is like actually so insane. Look at the Spadef, by the way. Just rest here if you're paralyzed, honestly. And then get your Shell Bell healing. It's not super consistent. You might want to run Curse. Over what, though? I guess you can switch between Thunderbolt and Ice Beam depending on the fight. The Explosion Glalie will f*** you, by the way, like a pig. You mean like it, or is, wait, is this Explosion Glalie? I think so, right? Shadow Ball is the explosion one, I think. I'm out of PP. It's fine, I'll win with struggle. Don't gotta waste my time like that. Wait, this doesn't have any attacks? Oh my god, it's all falling apart. Oh, I shouldn't Amnesia, actually. Because then I don't have to worry about Body Slam para. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so this is Light Screen Glalie. This shouldn't have... I never restored my Ice Beam PP. And now this is Light Screening. Okay, hold on. Regirock, do something. Wait, he's owning? This guy goes kinda brazy on Glacia's backline. That's like the backline of her Pokemon team. You guys knew what I meant, come on. Alright, Regice. Zeig uns mal, wie stylisch du verlieren kannst. This is probably like the cleanest E4 solo in the whole game. I forgot that this has Rock Slide. Alright, this is Regirock's time to shine though. I can feel it. Nah, I can feel it. I can feel it on the shell gun. We got this. Or honestly, you probably just don't need Amnesia that much either, but... Well, I guess like, what do you do against Kingdra? Now that I think about it. Or against these Dragon Claws. It's okay, we get the Omni boost here, y'all. Yeah, this Pokemon sucks, huh? Okay. Swampy. You're up. I actually just kind of want to beat this. Swampert is probably, if I can be completely honest, apart from stuff like Melodic or something, probably one of the better bulky water types, huh? Because you can like Earthquake this Kingdra and take like 70% from Surf apparently. Hold. Whew! I'm alive. Puzzle doesn't have any attack moves. Wait, how do I beat this Kingdra? Okay, you got this, Donphan. I fully believe in you. He doesn't see kill with Surf. I have him. Oh, he's done it! That's my goat right there. Cool. I did say I was gonna try a Donphan rollout sweep on every fight. Wait, it's okay? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, okay. I should have saved when I got past this earlier. Hold on. This has been in... I mean, we had the disconnect in the middle, but it's been my first 8-hour stream in a long time. Got a Regirock here. I actually do want to see the Dragon Claw damage. That's not too bad. Am I faster now? Nope, but I live. But I missed another Rock Tomb. Swampy here. Ice Beam. We're faster after Rock Tomb drop. We Ice Beam this guy. That's actually a kill. We Earthquake this guy. White Herb on the smokescreen is insane. Okay. I think that Kecleon strat that we had on Wallace is one of my favorites that we found in a long time. I love the Gligar Guillotine strat on Blue and Heart Gold Soul Silver. And then the Laleep solo on Norman. Okay. We're so close to being done. Holy fucking value, bro. Let's rest here. I think Curse on this is certainly the play. Alright, Swampy, do this. I mean, Aerith doesn't beat the whole fight solo, to be clear. Well, this team can actually beat this fucking Ludi. Hold on, I have an idea. Shit. Hold on, I have an idea. There we go. Encore. Donphan. Defense Curl. I think Encore already ended, right? Okay. All of this is fine, whatever. Regirock, nope. Okay, let's try. We're going to try the slacking into 5 sack strat, okay? You guys ready? So you flail this guy. You're just looking to die. The important part about this is don't let Gyarados Dragon Dance. And my mons are a little bit bulky, unfortunately. So that's going to be tough. Oh, and Ludi double team as well, yeah. So as long as you have like 2 low HP Pokemon, it should be fine, right? Just don't heal them from Wallace. Or from Drake. I think Regirock should suffice here. And then Minoon for... Or Plusle for Minoon to Secta Gyarados. You know what Pokemon would go crazy with color change? Fucking Shuckle. Like, I want to see people do, like, crazy pivot strategies with that. It's like the ultimate Pokemon to control your opponent's moves. If you want to be really sure here, you can Encore, I guess. Is this still max flail range? You should XP share the Pokemon you're planning to sack last if you want to prevent this. I think this is almost certainly flail range though. Beautiful. Tomorrow I'm gonna take all these notes and do the proper tier list, do the actual tier list. Okay, let's decide what right now, just based off vibes, before I go over my notes. What do we think is the best Pokemon in the game? My vibes say it's Illumise. Hariyama has been a while. Hariyama's pretty good. It's probably Gyarados. I mean, that's true. Gyara only comes online Gym 4. Illumise is on every single fight in the game. At the end of the day, it depends on how you want to define this, right? And there's a lot of different ways. Like, Illumise doesn't make the game easy. It's kind of the opposite, right? Like, it's like the ultimate skill test Pokemon. The potential for Illumise is so high. I think the most brain dead Pokemon is probably Walrein. Zubat is the worst Pokemon that you have for a long time. Mawile is the worst Pokemon that you have for a short time. Huntail is the worst Pokemon that denies you other encounters. It denies you Gorbis, and it denies you Regis. Registeel and Heracross are amazing E4 Pokemon, but I think in order to be best mon in the game, you have to do something earlier than that. Oh, Lanoon is really f***ing good. Lanoon is so easy to play, too. You need, like, a little bit of setup, but, like, it's... Lanoon might be up there. Good on Norman. Solo's Winona somehow. This is something worth noting. If you're using Belly Drum Lanoon, you can't use Lanoon until after Winona. That does kind of mean that early game Lanoon and late game Lanoon are 2 different Pokemon. It's kind of like Heracross, right? Like Belly Drum Lanoon and Heracross do kind of very similar things. I don't think I've ever had this hard of a time deciding what I think the best Pokemon in the game is. This was a really cool project because I don't think I ever could articulate why I like Emerald so much. And I think it's my favorite game in terms of fight design. Dude, I think Emerald's my favorite Pokemon game. I haven't been able to say something like that so definitively in like 5 years. What full team would you bring to E4? Here's what I would do. If I wanted the safest Elite Four sweep, I would bring Heracross. Oh, but it would depend on Heracross IVs and stuff. Let me think about this. What was my safest Wallace sweep? I guess it's the 5 sack slacking. Okay, here's what I would do. I would do Registeel, Walrein, Illumise. This is like so overkill. Lanoon. I guess like the thing is slacking doesn't make sense, right? Because nothing should go wrong with this team setup. Lanoon, Gyarados, and like maybe one more setup sweeper or something. Like you have like your defensive core of Walrein, Illumise and Registeel, and then you bring like 3 setup sweepers. Like you can even do Heracross and then like Lanoon and Gyarados, and I think that should just win, right? It's probably something like that. Okay, I should really go. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.